Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. Taking a look at Miami, a 3-game series, and they've definitely got the advantage with 2 games here at home. The question is, can they capitalize?
Kevin, I think it's so important to get off to a good start. You just can't assume because you have the home court advantage, you're going to win the series. You still have to play solid basketball.
Here are the starters for Cincinnati. We've got Thorpe. Wagner is out there with Roy. And it's Springer at the 1. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Here's Cook. Look at the Heat. And here's Cincinnati. Passes it to Roy. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Royals got the first points up on the board tonight here for Cincinnati. To the middle. Here's Cook. And the dunk to finish it off. Ah, beauty.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
And Reynolds out the dunk. You know, the layup might have been a better shot for him. Lets a floater go, and it's blocked. Here's Royal. Sinks the three-pointer. Royals got 5 points so far.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Geiger against Royal. Fires it up. Springer pulls it in.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Thorpe, the pass to Springer. 6 to shoot. Cincinnati needs to get off a shot. Some nice passing here by Cincinnati. That's tipped. Here is Cook, covered by Thorpe. Cook's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Here's Atkins, sinks the triple.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
With the teardrop and foul on the shot, he'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And here are the Heat now. Richmond outside. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
And first time out of the game called for Cincinnati.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now, it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. The pass to Thorpe. Here's Springer. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Wagner. The long distance 3 is buried.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the knack.
Pass to Geiger. To the inside. Cook. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Roy. He has 7. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Off the inbound pass, Miami grabs the miss. This one for 3. No good that time. And it's Cincinnati the other way. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Springer can't get it to go.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
No good from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Wagner. Cincinnati again missing.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Oh, he can't hit.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
And Walker kicks to Wagner. Over Cook. And it's out of bounds to Cincinnati. They'll retain possession. And Cincinnati making a change here. Outside, Walker. 5 on the clock. Here's Springer. No good with the triple. The Heat with the lead. From deep. And it's Wagner with the rebound. 32 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Cook looking it over. Pass to Kennedy. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Here's Springer. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Over Atkins. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Heat lead by 1. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Final. And what stands out to you guys from the Heat in this one?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
On the court right now for Cincinnati, we've got Butler, and it's Wagner in at the 2 spot. Wagner's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Atkins passes to Kennedy. It's deflected. James against Butler. Pass to Wagner. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Wagner's got the first basket of the second quarter for Cincinnati. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Cincinnati.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition. So it's Cincinnati now.
The Heat getting the bucket. The kick outside to Butler. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. So for Cincinnati, Sloan's checked in, and it's Thorpe in for Wagner. Here's Lloyd, covered by Thorpe. Kennedy passes to James. Moore with the block. Right wing. Here's Thorpe. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Clock at 6. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
And here are the Heat now. After the basket by Cincinnati, they retain possession. They get it back. Here's Lloyd. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Moore outside. Fires at the elbow. Good as the jump shot ball. Moore's got his first bucket of the night.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
And that'll be Miami as it goes out of bounds. The Heat retain possession. And it's Westbrook, that time on the assist by James. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Moore passes to Butler. Here's Thorpe. Offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback. And Cincinnati leads by 2.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
The pass to Geiger. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by Moore. Moore's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Drives to the hoop. And he uses the glass on the layup. Moore's got the lead up to 4 now for Cincinnati.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Richmond against Royal from 10 feet out, and it's off the back rim, no good.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Timeout called, the Heat. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
And the Heat making a change here. Atkins checked in, and there it is for him.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Royal, the pass to Moore. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Pass to Larson. Here's Geiger. Pass to Richmond. That one's good, and the Cincinnati lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Westbrook.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Here's Moore. And it's Miami with the rebound. Passes it to Larson. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And there's the pass to Atkins. Shot clock at 6. Lets the 3 fly, and he recovers it. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Cincinnati ahead, up 3. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Coach, how does the defense you're playing impact your offense?
It just energizes us. We have an ignitable group, and that's how we play. So we have to continue to stay the course and try to keep them off the 2-point line as best as we can.
Yeah, those runouts get your guys going. Thanks a lot, Spo. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And guys, for Cincinnati, they've hung tough in what was a closely contested first half. If what we've seen in Game 1 so far is any indication, we're going to have quite a series on our hands. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
They came out as the more physical team tonight. You could tell they put an emphasis on winning the battle of the boards. All of these bodies crashing the glass has given them a physical and a middle edge, Ernie.
And over to Shaq. What'd you think about Miami?
They've been poor offensively, under 40%. They need to stop settling. Stay patient, move the ball around it, and find better looks. It's hard to score in this league. You got to work for it.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Cincinnati leading by 3. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court for the Heat, we've got Richmond. Cook out there with Geiger. And it's Atkins in at the 4. Here is Richmond after the basket by Cincinnati. Kicks to Cook. Here's Geiger. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Now here's Moore. It's over Richmond. No good for Moore. Atkins passes to Richmond. Here's Cook. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. It's a close game here in Miami. Roy. Pass to Springer. 6 to shoot. Nailed from three-point land. Springer's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. There's the pass to Geiger. Both teams deciding to change it up. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Atkins. Got a piece of it. Here's Springer. And a miss there on the triple. Passes to Lloyd. Pass to Kennedy. Puts up a 3, drains the three-pointer. 5 points in the game.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Wagner passes to Roy. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Here's Kennedy. Tries again. It's tipped. Royal against Geiger. Takes it inside. Got a hand on it. And they'll keep possession. The Heat trail by 5. Here's Lloyd. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. Royals got 5 rebounds tonight. To the wing right side. And it's tonight. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. He lobs it up.
Man, how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. 1:51 left in the third quarter of the game. Cincinnati calls timeout. Teams changing it up here. .149 left in the third. driving to the basket.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Kennedy passes to Lloyd. Here is Cook. He's defended by Wagner. 6 on the shot clock. Good ball movement here by Miami. And it's Cook missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And finished off by Wagner.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Morris checked in for Royal. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Cook. And again, it's the Heat missing.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. Brings it up for Miami. They trail by 7. Nice move. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
.30 seconds left in the third quarter. Richmond against Moore. Here's Faulkner. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Pass to Cook. It's deflected. They recover it. That one's good, and the Cincinnati lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Atkins. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Cincinnati leads by 4. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. On the court right now for Cincinnati. They've got Wagner, and it's Chapman in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Cook. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Now the pass to Chapman. Throws it up high. Very pretty alley-oop layup. And Cincinnati leads by 3.
Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
So smooth. Now a timeout called by Miami.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
The Heat making a switch here. Geiger's checked in. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. He got on his guys about allowing too many paint points. He said, hey, we've got to be scrappier. We've got to be quicker to help, quicker to collapse the lane. You guys know what to do. Now you got to give me the effort. I want to see some nasty. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And it's the Heat with the ball after the basket by Cincinnati. Clock at 4. Top of the key jumper, no good.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Moore with the bucket.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Richmond the pass to Westbrook. And here's Richmond. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
You can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Cincinnati calls timeout. Here's Springer.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Miami on defense. It's a 5-point game. 13 feet away, and it's blocked. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
And that one drops for him. Moore's got the lead up to 7 now for Cincinnati.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
With the shot. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Well, rebound by Cook. Cook's got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside for Richmond. Cranes it from beyond the arc.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Cincinnati leading by 4. Moore outside. He claims that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Moore's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And that one, good.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Cincinnati calls timeout. They're up by 4. A minute 50 left in the fourth. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he had.
Well, this is what you're trying to do, put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
And the Heat call time here. They trail by 7. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Atkins. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. Wagner's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Thorpe. Down low, here's Moore, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's a 9-point Cincinnati lead.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
So the wing on the left. Bangs home the trifecta.
More defense there. That's his bread and butter. You have to crowd him out on the perimeter.
Elbow shot is on the way. And he stays with it.
Great job there, tracking down the long rebound, and the clock will continue to run.
Clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. Can't hit that one. And it's Miami the other way.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
And I don't think they will. The problem is they've waited too long to make a move.
His 3-pointers off the mark. And he commits the intentional foul. Cook is checked in for the Heat. Basket here, and this game may be all over.
Yeah, but but the main priority, Kevin, has to be taking care of the basketball and using the clock.
It's good on the putback.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Here is Cook. And it falls over the rim and in. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. Now a timeout called by Miami. They're down by 8. 16 seconds left in the game. That's what you're taking.
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
I just think they have to focus on the moment. Don't worry about the score. Worry about executing the next play.
16 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Kennedy. And it's Sloan with the rebound. Now here's Moore. So we see Cincinnati get the win here. And you got to feel good about getting each and every game here in the postseason.
You know, Kevin, each game is just so significant and magnified. This has got to feel really good.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.